Today, boys and girls, we are going to review our vowel sounds first.
Vowel sounds. A, apple, A. Safe, A. E, ed, E. Peat, E. I, itch, I, pine, I. O, octopus, O, home, O. U, up, U, mule, U, rule, oo.
All right, boys and girls, we are going to put our long vowel sounds up on your screen, and we are going to do a practice writing in our WINS notebook, our composition notebook. So on my top line, I'm going to write number 1, 2, and 3, and these are going to be the sounds, just like we do in class every day. For number 1, I want you to repeat the sound after me, A. Write one of these cards from your screen that make the sound A. Number 2, O. Repeat the sound and write it. Number 3 may not be on your screen, but it's a review sound. Number 3, A. Perfect. We're going to move to the second line. On the second line, I'm going to write number 1 and number 2. If yours looks different, that is okay. But when I give you a key later, the answers, mine will be set up that way. Number 1, repeat after me, spills. What's the base word? Yes, it's spill. Let's tap the sounds and spill. S-p-i-l. Write the whole base word and mark it. Go back and check your base word. S-p-i-l. Be sure you've marked everything. And then add your suffix. Spill, spills. Add your suffix. Number 2, on the same line, the word is winking. Repeat after me, winking. What's the base word? Yes, the base word is wink. Let's tap the sounds and wink. W-ink, wink. Write the base word. And mark the base word. And then we're going to add our suffix. Wink, wink-ing. What will our suffix be this time? Yes, it's ing. Write it on your paper and don't forget to circle the suffix and mark the base word. Now I'm on my next line. This is for our current unit words. Number 1, repeat after me, poles. What's the base word? Pole. The base word is pole. Let's tap it. Ready? P-O-L. We're going to write that word and mark the base word. Don't forget, you want the O to say its name. How can the O say its name? What can we add to the end? Retap your base word. P-O-L. Pole. And then add your suffix. Pole, poles. And what suffix should we add? S. Add your S and circle it. Number 2, I'm on the same line. Number 2, repeat after me, wipes. What is the base word? Yes, the base word is wipe. Let's tap the base word. W-I-P. Wipe. Write the base word. And mark everything you see on the base word. And now let's add our suffix. Wipe, wipes. What's the suffix we're going to add? Yes, we are going to add the S. You're doing great. Now we are moving on to trick words. We have 2 trick words. I'm on a new line. Number 1, many. I know it's hard without the word wall. See if you can remember how to spell many. And don't forget to mark your trick word. We mark trick words by circling them. Number 2, repeat after me, each. Let's write the word each. And when you're finished, circle it. Just do the best you can. This is just for practice. All right, so we have our 2 trick words. Number 1 was many and number 2 was each. And now we have time for one sentence. So I'm on the next line. Number 1 is a sentence. Repeat after me. She dives into the pond. And I will slow down and say the sentence a little bit slower. So we're going to start with our capital letter, she dives. And what's our base word? Dive. Ready? D-I-V. Dive. You can mark everything on your base word. And then add your suffix. Dive, dives. So far we have she dives. Our next word is into, another trick word. She was also a trick word. She dives into the, another trick word. And our last word is pond. Let's tap pond. P-A-N-D. Pond. Don't forget your punctuation. And let's go back and check our sentence. Point to your words while I read the sentence. She dives into the pond. Don't forget to check for capitalization, a capital letter at the beginning, and a period at the end. When you're ready, we are going to show you the answer so you can check your work, because this was just for practice so we can learn more. If you're not ready, pause the video now while you finish. Our last page is the answer key. Number 1, we should have a consonant E to make that sound A. Number 2, we should have O consonant E to make the sound O. And number 3, we should have just a letter A to say A. You can see number 1 is spills for our review words. Don't forget to circle that S. Mark your bonus letter, your short I. You should have your blend underlined, SP, and scoop that base word. It's a closed syllable. Number 2 is winking. Again, my base word is wink. I have a closed syllable, a glued sound, I-N-K, pink, ink. I have a short vowel sound, and I added my suffix, ing. Number 1, these are our current unit words. Number 1 is poles. Our base word was pole. And add your suffix S. And you can see how both of those words are marked. Number 2 is wipes. Our base word is wipe. Make sure when you're scooping all the way across the base word, including the silent E, the bully E. Our 2 trick words were many and each. Make sure you circle those. That's how we mark our trick words. And our sentence, she dives into the pond. We had 3 trick words, she, into, the, that should all be circled. And we have 2 other words, vocabulary words, dives and pond. Make sure you've marked both of those words correctly. Dives is a vowel consonant E syllable, and pond is a closed syllable. I'm sure you did a great job. Don't forget to show your teacher your work today.